Of this matchup. Today it's Manchester City against Juventus.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks. Sami Nasri starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Andrea Barzagli in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. In attack, Morata starts up front with Mario Mandzukic. Nasri brought some width into this attack. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Asamoah. Yaya Toure. Despite Yaya Toure's undoubted talents, Ivory Coast couldn't get out of the group stage. Aguero! Now there's the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
A goal from Aguero.
Manchester City.
I doubt he would have executed many better headers than that in his career. Top left-hand corner.
Manchester City are in the lead. Knows how to play off the player. Zabaleta. Paul Pogba. Silva. Well, for Juventus, the great thrill of being champions again, the old lady holding up the trophy.
Yeah, and good to see, isn't it? And back in what they would regard as their own ground after that unhappy spell at Stadio delle Alpi, which they never liked, and they're looking upwards now rather than down.
Juventus on the attack. Moving in quickly to intervene here, referee Wilson Mountland. Mandzukic. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Paul Pogba. Mandzukic. You've got to pass it for a purpose, haven't you? And they were just knocking it around and let to a silly error. Yaya Toure. He might be through. It's one back. That's a good challenge. Nasri. Morata. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Sami Khedira. Simply playing in the World Cup was a great feat for Sami Khedira. He was injured representing Germany back in November 20. Got to be! Excellent block. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. Cross it. And that's a throw for Juventus. Paul Pogba. Silva. Good challenge here. Morata. We could be in. Really in the clear now. Here's the chance. So close to getting level again. Toure. Yaya Toure gets it back. Brilliant football from this team. Looking for Nasri. Sliding in, he didn't get the man, he got the ball, it was risky, but he got away with it. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Mandzukic. The goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, we've had a breakthrough, Alan, but decisive. Juventus get the second half underway. Khedira. Sami Khedira was one of those who really helped himself against Brazil in that extraordinary semi-final in Belo Horizonte. Nasri.
He's got some skill, this lad.
Now he can cross it. Silva. That will help ease the pressure. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Sami Khedira. It's a quick break. And he takes the shot. Juventus with a corner to try and get back on level terms. Juventus will get the throw.
Substitution.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
17.
Morata. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Paul Pogba. Headed that down well, kept the ball for his team. Need a teammate collect it. Oh, it's out of play off the player. As for Juventus, now they've forced a corner here. Need to make good use of it. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Out comes the goalkeeper with the punch. Nice move to get away from the defender. David Silva in the middle. That was a strong challenge, and on the receiving end of it, he's in some pain. Kolarov. Fabian Delph. Past him. Substitute getting ready for Juventus. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. And the shot's on! Kept out by a player getting in the way of the shot. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Dybala. He slid in for the tackle. James Milner. Nasri. Kolarov. Dybala. Substitute for Manchester City. Martin Di Michelis. Yaya Toure. And 5 minutes remaining. Aguero. control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. It's very good defending because the pass was a threatening one. Vidal.
At least 3 minutes of added time.
Di Michaelis with the challenge here. Silva. Carlos Zabaleta. He's into the... Challenge. Free kick in a dangerous position. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Here's the cross. Promising. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won.
For your own safety and security.